I'm going to talk about classroom behavior management strategies. The first step is to have a behavior intervention plan. This plan includes the behavior problems, why they occur, and how to prevent them. Examples of targeted behaviors can include behavior that can be harmful to others, causing fights or bullying. It disrupts their learning, it's unpredictable, and hard to calm down and control. The student may be looked at as a bad child or unwanted, and it's hard to punish fairly, or the student might have a negative attitude and become antisocial. There are preventative strategies that will be listed in the behavior plan. These strategies are used to stop a behavior from happening or escalating into a bigger problem. There are ineffective and effective ways of handling these situations. Ineffective would be getting angry, having other students interact to try and calm the student down, or enforcing consequences right away. Effective strategies are staying calm, waiting to see if the student resolves their own issues, and documenting the situation and calling the parents if need be. Here is an example of a behavior chart that a middle school student could use to chart their progress throughout the day or the week. There are appropriate ways of handling the ABCs, which could be talking to the student privately about their behavior and responding as the behavior is occurring to prevent it from escalating. Remember to be fair with the consequence and do not treat the student differently because they have a disability. So the ABC stands for antecedent, which are what sets the behavior off. The behavior is a result of the outcome of the antecedent. Consequence is what happens because of the actions that or the behavior that was set. Okay, goals are very important in the behavior plan. Examples of positive goals would be for the student to come to class prepared with their homework and the supplies that are needed, staying in their seat and working well with others. These are good goals for a student who is getting out of their seat a lot and being disruptive. Interventions, since these are strategies that are used to prevent a situation from intensifying, it is a good idea to have students feel like they are welcome and in a comforting environment. Let the student talk about what is bothering them uninterrupted. Having extra support staff in the room is helpful as well. Reminding the student of their goals that they are working towards is another way to keep behaviors at bay. Rewarding the student for a job well done goes a long way too. IEP recommendations. Some examples of this would be to let the student take a break, maybe go get some water, or if there is extra staff, they can take a short walk. Let the student identify the behavior that is occurring and how they might be able to turn it around. Let the student make positive statements about themselves and what they are good at instead of only seeing the negatives. Predictions. Predictions will become easier as long as there is a plan in place and everyone involved is made aware. The behavior plan is used as an outline for what behaviors are triggered and possible outcomes. If the plan is followed correctly, then behavior should calm down. If the plan is not followed, the behaviors can become even worse. The most important thing to know is to know the student and what triggers their behavior and how to calm them down.